First my truck, now my welding machine. Hanging out at work, waiting on them to get a weld ready. There's rain coming, but we're trying to get started on the weld before the rain hit. And fired up my machine, got our leads all rolled out. Sam was cleaning up the bevels, and then brrr, machine died. I fired it up again. It run for about a minute or two, die again. So I checked the oil. Oil's a little low, but still shouldn't be shutting off. So the welding partner has some oil. I dumped a quart of oil in it, fired up again, let it run, it dies again. Done this 2 or 3 times, still died. I even hooked battery cables up to my battery, to my pickup. Started my pickup, making sure the battery had, you know, getting full voltage like it's supposed to. Still died, so it's raining good now, so luckily can't really do anything out at work anyway, but I'm headed to the yard. Me and Sam both are headed there. I'm gonna pull this machine off, pull the battery out, go get a new battery for it, start with that, see what happens, and go from there. It's always something, wear and tear, you know, over time. It's gonna happen, it's part of it. It just sucks in the moment, you know. I feel like I'm letting them down. I don't like that feeling, you know, but it's part of it. What do, you know? Fix it, go on. So that's where we're headed to the yard. Are they working back there?
Yeah, well, when we drove by, it looked like there was a bunch of trucks back there. It might have just been the way it looked, though.
Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter.
If it's not one thing, it's another, isn't it?
That's it. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
Gotta invest in your
I
equipment.
don't know, yeah, let's run up there and see how it looks.
That's why it's good to invest in equipment, as in a new welding machine. I don't know. I've been talking about getting another welding machine, but I don't know if I will or not. It's the first serious issue I've had with this machine. Don't even get me started on new equipment, used equipment. I kind of talked about it in that video on our channel, our family channel, about new and used pickups. You know, nowadays anything new you buy, to me it ain't worth the crap. It might do you good for a little bit, but you're still gonna have issues out of it. You spend all that money on it. For some gauges. I don't really know if it'll fix my problem or not. There's a short somewhere. I didn't end up changing the battery yet. I don't think it's battery, but there's a short somewhere, and I called the welder repair guy around here, and he suggested a thing to do, that pretty much figuring out which one of these gauges was the issue. And the short was in this gauge. I could just tell by wiggling some wires. But so I'm on the hunt. I've been to 3 part stores. They don't have this exact gauge. They got some similar and that might work, but I'm gonna try. I'm on my way to a Tractor Supply right now to look for a closer match. So that's what's up. We'll see. Half tempted to go buy a new welding machine. Half tempted. This close. This close. Miller or Lincoln. One thing's for sure. Fresh out of coffee. Should have stopped at the store. Got some more. Cause this ain't gonna work. not for a project like this. Yep, we done messed up by not getting any coffee. It's a good day. Well, rats. Tractor Supply didn't have anything. Let's go back to Advance Auto. Done all kinds of running around looking for new gauges. Couldn't find any. So I went back by the parts store, picked up one they had. Pretty sure it wasn't gonna work, and it's not. But I kept doing some trial and error. There's a welder, older gentleman here that really helped me. Made some phone calls, and what I ended up doing was pulling these wires off. Temperature sensor, I think. Anyway, I pulled these wires off, fired it up, let it run, then it died again. So I knew this wasn't the issue. I'd done the same thing to these alternator wires. Pulled them off, and thing ran forever. So that's when I knew it was either my volts gauge or my alternator or battery. That's when I knew it was in that issue. But it was one of three things. Those two, or the oil pressure sending unit. We pulled these two wires off and let it run for however long it would run, and it still died. So we knew that wasn't the issue. So that's the trial and error that we did to figure out what was wrong with this thing. And I'm taking the alternator now to the parts store to have them test it, make sure that that's what the issue is. We'll get a new alternator on this thing. I actually already ordered some gauges. They're on their way, and we'll have new gauges, new alternator, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a new battery for this thing and weld off the sled for the next couple days till my parts come in. So that's what's going on. Welding machine went down on me, and we're getting her all fixed up. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys next Friday. Learn something every day.